So what's up? How you doing tonight?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm here doing my thing. I'm your boy DJ Lyve, BET 106 in Park, Lyve, get it right. We here doing the thing. I'm DJing the competition today. You know, all the kids, they doing what they doing, rapping, singing, dancing. It's actually incredible out here. It's something good for New York. We have a lot of people that came from out of town, California, DC, a lot of people from Georgia and Florida here. So you got the whole mixture of everything going on, and all the different energies, the different types of music, the different just thoughts coming together, making something positive, you know. I want to shout out to Nicolette too, because that's my homie. You're about to interview her in a second, you know what I'm saying?
Nice. Well, cool. Well, what's going to be one of your favorite parts of this event tonight?
Seeing Nicolette perform.
Yeah.
I told you, that's my homie.
Nice. Nice.
She's at, DJ Lyve is there.
Nice. Well, what was like your first big break in this industry?
Well, when I was younger, I've had a couple breaks, but when I was younger, I worked with DJ Dr. Dre and Ed Lover. And Dre put me on when I was a teenager. I had just graduated high school, and Dre put me on like just to be in his record pool. Then I started running his record pool. I started DJing with him, opening up for him to the point where he actually started pushing me with him. And I did radio with Dre. I've been all around the world with Dre. But then also from that, I was working with Parrish from EPMD. You know, now both of them are my two big brothers in this game. They're both from Long Island. Where I'm from Brooklyn, Long Island. So with Parrish took me on the business side of things and educated me with the business of the record label and just how things go, even with people. Because you have to understand people to be successful in this. If you don't understand people, you're not going to be that successful. You know, you don't want to bother people, or you might have to bother people, either which one. But I learned a lot of those qualities from Parrish as well. He took me on the road. I've been on 3 or 4 European tours with him, world tours across America. It's been great. And I also rock with my man DJ Dirty Harry, who, if you don't know, he's a mixtape legend. Like, when you talk about blends or mashups, what y'all call him, it's Dirty Harry. He also produced No One by Alicia Keys, and he co-written it, won a Grammy with that. So I help him out a lot too. And that's pretty much my whole team, as well as DJ Honda. I can't forget anybody, DJ L. There's a whole bunch of people. My man Megatron, who does the show with me. I want to shout out BET 106 in Park, the whole crew. My manager Big J. We just do it, man. We love doing this. So my big break came from a community of people that took me in and you know, was willing to teach me and take me to the next level, and I'm thankful for that.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Like, how long have you been in the industry for?
Roughly now, it's been teens of years, but I gotta say I've actually did my first party by myself at the age of 14. You know, I've had an uncle who put me down when I was about 8 or 9. He would just let me play with the turntables, like, hey, you're gonna mess up some records, whatever. He would maybe play with like the BS records because he didn't want me to mess them up. But eventually, he showed me how to hook up all the equipment, and I started rocking with him. You know, he let me go to the party. If he had to go to the bathroom, I get to put on one record during the party. You know what I'm saying? And it's eventually build. So I actually started doing this. I bought my own turntables when I was 12. I remember I saved up money for like 2 years, and I bought my own. They weren't even real turntables. They were record players from Radio Shack, and I got a Radio Shack mixer, you know. But it was just the simple fact that I had a record, and my first records were actually of my own that I actually owned was Diana Ross, The Boss. That was my mom's like favorite album, so I jacked that. And then, like I said, EPMD, Eric and Parrish, they were from around my way, so they gave me one of their singles, You Got to Chill, and I was just trying to mix Diana Ross and You Got to Chill, even though they didn't match up all day, just sitting in my room.
But still, it probably came up with like an interesting, you know, inspired you to become like, you know, something different.
It inspired me to keep on going with this, you know, and especially seeing these guys from around where I live, it makes me even more like, I gotta go. So at 14, I had the opportunity, you know, you're young, kids, all the time, parents go away, you want to have a little house party or something. So I was 13, 14, 7th, 8th grade, all the friends were like, hey, parents, this is the way we're gonna do this party. So I would just bring my turntables, hook up to their system, and that's how I actually got my practice, at, you know, just with people and DJing, knowing what people like, how to move people, the energy, changing the moods. That's how I actually learned that, being a little kid doing house parties for free, for fun with all my friends, constantly doing them. Eventually, I just became good at DJing parties. So then I was like, man, I could really expand on this. Like, this is something good. And I took it.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, what advice do you have for anybody that's, you know, trying to break into the industry? Anything specific?
Well, the one biggest thing is you have to believe, because believing is the number one thing. You believe in God and yourself, and then everything else will fall into place. You have to believe, because this is something where the business can make you get really down and depressed because you feel, oh, I'm not doing it, it's not happening. Well, you have to go out there and make it happen. You have to go out there and get it. So if something's not working for you, you keep pushing and don't wonder why or how. Just keep doing it and know that you're going to do it, because you will do it. We are all creative. So that's the one biggest thing. I'm going to say believe and just go out and get it. And just stay focused. If you stay focused, you're going to make it. If you stay at something long enough, you're going to make it regardless or not.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for being with us. Thanks.
Emerging Artists USA.
Emerging Artists USA.